Look at all these tomato plants that were started in the hydroponic. I've got 7 of them, and they have outgrown the grow tent. Time to get into the garden. We've got a Roma and a beefsteak. And micro dwarf. Let's get these planted into their forever home. This one's just crazy. Y'all see that? It's over 4 feet tall. Not sure my strategy on that yet. We've got one of these is already producing tomatoes. This smallest one has got 2 little tomatoes on it finally. And they've already got some roots growing through the stem. Pretty good root system going. So I'm going to bury it deep enough to cover those roots that are on the stem. That is my beefsteak. Get my tag in there. Then I'm going to put the Roma right here. Check out that root system. Circling around. Now, we are not clear of a last frost by any means, but these have outgrown the grow tent. So this is the only thing I know to do right now. If they don't make it, we'll replant some that do. Now we're going to move over to these micro dwarfs that are kind of stunned out as well in the grow tent. And we're going to get something else done with these. So, into this bed. So this biggest one has not done anything. I really want to bury most of that. This is a pretty big micro dwarf tomato. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bury half of it under the soil. And I think I'm going to do that like over here and bury it like right here and let it come up right there. That would be easy to pull out from down here at the end if it doesn't do anything more. And then I'll put these other 4 out here in the front. So I'm going to put the root system right down in there. The roots are not massive, but I'm going to bury most of this right down in here. I'm going to take off some of these. I'm going to leave the suckers on there, and I'm just going to bury that much of it. And then maybe the roots will continue to grow through that. It's still really long. It may be one that gets pulled out, but I've got 4 more. I need to figure out where I want them positioned to not interfere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it. the bigger ones on bottom, on the back side. Whew, that's got a very nice root system. You see that root system? Nice. Let's get that down in there really good so that root system can continue rooting. I'm going to get tangled up with this, but I'm not really concerned about that one. I don't think it's going to make it. I'm going to put the other one. So I'll put that one there and one here. So I'll put the bigger one back here. The taller one. It's also got some roots growing on the stem, but that's because the root system had gotten so big. So I'm going to make sure that I push it down in the soil so that root system can finish growing around that. We'll see how that works out. Got some more rooting coming up in the middle of it, but you guys, I may lose these tomatoes because it's so early, but I'm going to lose them in the grow tent too. So pretty good root system here. This one's actually got a couple tomatoes on it. We'll see how that makes it out here. Okay. And I'll just go ahead and tag that as the micro dwarf. That way when I'm doing my final few updates on the micro dwarf collaboration, I'll have something to go by. So, okay, so I've got all the tomatoes planted out in the big garden. So started in the hydroponic, up potted into soil, into the grow tent, and now out into the garden. Here I've got some lettuce. This is red acre cabbage that I started as microgreens. I'm going to plant that out here in the garden. I've got some different kinds of lettuce that were started in as microgreens. And I'm going to get these planted out here in the garden. I'm prepping my grow tent for some up potting right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and get these planted in with my other lettuce so they can continue to grow. So I'm just going to find where I've got a space. I'm going to pull those out of there. And just put those straight down. Maybe not so much pulled out. Not sure how this will work out. Let's see, I've got two more. I think I'll do one right back here. And this is lettuce to feed our rabbits. They got a pretty good root system going. And try not to damage the root system. Pulling them out of my microgreens cup here. I think enough of the roots are salvageable. We'll see. I got a spot right here. I can do the third one. I was going to let these grow in the hydroponic and feed them straight to the rabbits from there, but I need my space, so we'll see how they make it. Okay, so I've got 3 different kinds of lettuce. Now I'm going to do these red acre cabbage. I had red acre cabbage out here but lost it in the frost, and I may lose these in the frost, but I've got some cabbage in the grow tent that I'm going to be bringing out as soon as we're clear of the frost. But I'm just going to go ahead and put these out here. I'm not sure if you can see me, but I'm just going to stick them right back here in the back. And see if they'll root. Okay. Then I've got these are the speckled peas. I've already harvested all the greens for the rabbits, and this is what's left. I'm just going to toss it somewhere and let it kind of just root on its own. I've got several of these with some great root system grown in microgreens. I don't want to let it go to waste. We'll see what it'll do. There you have it. Started in the hydroponic, up potted into soil, into a grow tent, and moved into the garden outside. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.